and welcome to my Capstone video project, my B track here. I'm Avery Bontrager, you already knew that, but I'm here to share with you my final philosophy project and hopefully just provide some encouragement tonight as we're going through some uncertain times right now. But I'm here to express kind of some things that I've learned and just what's kind of kept me sane and grounded during this time. So what has kept me sane during this time of quarantine, you might ask? Well, the first is my dog. His name's Coda. He's really cute. He's fluffy. And he's just been incredible. I've been able to spend a lot of time with him since I've been home, and it's just been great. We're best buds, and he's the best dog anyone could ask for, so I love him a lot. Secondly, Guatemala. I took the trip down there with my soccer team this spring, and it's been on my heart a lot. I have a lot of gratitude for the people down there, and yeah, I'm just really excited to share some stuff from that. And then thirdly, my friends, those have definitely helped me stay a little more sane, and I'm really thankful for the video technology that we have now. We can use Zoom or FaceTime. It's just a call whenever we want, and so those three things, yeah, primarily have been what have kept me down to earth, I suppose. So the first is my dog. So Coda, I titled it a girl's best friend because usually I would say a dog is a man's best friend, but in this case it's not. It's a girl, and that girl is me. And I just thought it was funny and quirky. So yeah, my dog, he's a double doodle, and he's really, really, really cute. So I've got some pictures to show you. So this is my dog. Before we were bound up in the same house for a month and a half, we had to FaceTime for sessions to talk. So this one he's kind of trying to hear what I'm saying, I think, something like that. But since I've been home, we've done a lot of photo shoots. He's a really good model. He's cute. So cute. He likes wearing my blankets, and one thing that we both really have in common is we love the outdoors. So Coda and I go on a walk just about every day, 3 to 4 miles. Just a simple, nice pace, but it always gives me time to reflect on the day, on the week, how things are going, and ultimately just look at the beauty that God's created around us. I'm really a sucker for nature and sunsets and stuff, and so it's just been really neat to see how God's working through this. And obviously, best buds, we take naps, we do everything. He wears bandanas a lot. We like to wear matching outfits. He does not like his bandanas on his ears like this, though. But we did a USA theme one day. We did an orange theme one day. We take selfies. Like I said, we pretty much do everything together. He's best friend that I have at home. And this one, he just looks so patriotic, I had to take a picture. Well, like I said, he's a great model. This was back in the fall. Like I said, we go outside. I think he really wanted his Frisbee in this one. I think that's why he's looking at me like that. But he lets me dress him up. But yeah, it's just been really cool because we just really get along, and ultimately, like, I don't know what I would be doing if I didn't see him all the time, and it's been nice because we get to see each other all the time now. Alright, so up next we've got Guatemala 2020. I call it the mission trip of a lifetime. I've been on quite a few smaller mission trips that have been in the States, but this was my first one out of the United States, and it was incredible. So when we got back, I had a lot of things to think about and a lot of experiences to reflect upon. I journaled the whole time we were there, but it really was hard because we got quarantined right after, actually, and so that was kind of stressful. So I really hadn't had a chance to actually sit down and think on things and express how they've been just really impacting my heart until I got home. And so it's been nice to be home and just be able to think. So yeah, that's our team. That was when we had gotten in the plane, excited to go to Guatemala. This was us landing in Guatemala, and really throughout the week our team we just bonded, and it was awesome. The sights, that's probably one of the coolest things. Like I told you earlier, I'm just a huge sucker for like nature and sunsets, and the sights in Guatemala, let me tell you, they're unbeatable. So yeah, those are some mountains through the clouds. Like I said, our team got a lot stronger. This is on Antigua. It's a historical Spanish site, and it is amazing. There's a hill that overlooks the city, and that's probably where I just reflected for the week. We went there on the last day, and so this is us hiking through Tikal, which is a Mayan ruin site in Tikal. I mean, it's in the subtropical jungle in the middle of literally nowhere. Like, you have to fly out to get there, but it's like hundreds of miles of jungles, and so like we saw monkeys, like macaws, like it was really cool. It was one of my favorite days, just to see God's beauty throughout another side of the earth. But probably the best part about the mission trip, besides our team bonding, was the people that we got to meet and impact. So I called her Mama Coco. I don't really know why. Probably just because she looked like, I call all the old ladies Mama Coco, but she was amazing. I bought all my like merchandise and stuff. She gave me this bracelet actually. But like I said, we got to meet a lot of really cool people. So one day we were working in an English center called JIF, which is God is First. And like I said, they're teaching students English. But the cool thing about them is they don't charge if they can't afford it. We worked in a very poor area of the city, in Guatemala City in Mexico, but it's just insane. It's insane to see the hearts of people when you go somewhere and you've never been there. It was really hard to say goodbye to our kids from soccer camps. But like I said, our team, we get to see a lot of really cool things. Just the sights are unbeatable in Guatemala. We get to fly with the sunrise when we were on our way to Tikal. That's a volcano on the last day before we were leaving. There's Antigua again. But like, it's nuts, guys. And honestly, I just loved getting closer with my teammates. It's been a lot to think about, but it's been a really good thing to think on. Alright, so friends have been another big thing that have just kind of kept me sane and grounded during between Shoop and home is Shoop and home. The community at Bethel is just unbeatable. I mean, we've got so many different people, we got so many different groups and faces, and honestly, it's just been crazy moving home. So these are just kind of some highlights that I'm throwing out from the year, but it's just definitely been a different experience coming home from all of this. Honestly, though, our transition's been good. We've been using Zoom, and I'm really thankful for the technology. It just allows us to see each other outside of quarantine, like we were right there, and right there as well. But honestly, yeah, I miss my friends, and it'll be good. It'll be good to reunite with them. Ultimately, the biggest life lesson that I've been learning through all of this is patience. So this has taught me a lot about humility. It's taught me a lot about just thinking on things that I need to be thinking on, and changing things that I should be changing, or breaking habits that need to be broken. I just keep looking back to this picture. It's I believe it's called Jesus Christ with the children, and I love it because this is how he looks at all of us, guys. Like, he doesn't look at us and say, man, you messed up. Like, man, this time is just to punish you, to keep you locked up. Like, that's not it at all. As a Christian, I firmly believe that God's using his time just to teach me and teach other believers and teach anyone that needs to be taught, like, things that need to be taught right now. Like, this is the perfect time. We can't go anywhere. We can't do anything. Like, what else could God be wanting from us right now? And so I've been using this time just to dive deeper and invest in my reading, invest in devotions, and just invest in things that I think should be invested in. And so, like I said, I think that there's every reason to keep the faith, and I think that God's going to pull through on this one. So thanks again for your time. Thank you for just bearing with me through all of my pictures, and hope you guys have a great night.